Hey guys, welcome back to the Lazy Tech Guys channel. And today we want to talk about what's the importance or the significance of having static IPs on the phones. Well, it all depends on you, to be quite honest. For us, it's important to us for many reasons. I know in the last video you've seen us set the IP at 194 for testing, but that's been changed because we want to have it very easy to remember what IP is on what phone. That's the significance for us. So for instance, this phone, I'll go ahead and show you the properties on it. This phone is 101. Okay. I can pick any other phone here, and this is going to be 109. No, not rename. Properties. There we go. 109. So the point behind that is 101, 102, 103, 104. You got to get the picture there. So when I'm not here in the office, if I want to access this from a computer inside, but I don't want to have VNC, if I want to do it from a browser, then I can do that, and I know exactly what phone I'm hooking to because I know the IP address is ending in that phone's number. Also, if I want to put VNC on an inside system, which I do have, I don't have to keep looking back at my spreadsheet on what phone's what's IP. That is probably the main reason for the phone farm to set up and have static IPs. Now, for us, every system, every computer, anything that's hooked to our network has a static IP. We did that in the sense of being able to monitor our network, know what device is hooked up, what devices aren't hooked up, to see what each device is using. Our router lets us look at the usage by IP number so we can tell what the Xbox is using, what the kid's TV is using, lets us tell exactly what's going on. And then by having IP, we don't have our DHCP on, so nobody can randomly come in and pull an IP. They have to set an IP address if they're going to be on. Well, I'll rephrase that. We have we have our DHCP to set up to run 3 IPs. So if those are on and there's nobody here, for instance, that I would want to have on, like, when family comes over, then we can look on there and see who's attached to our network. Even though everything is passcoded, we do have a guest network set up that is not passcoded, that has very limited access. Our router allows us to have several networks, so we know who's hooking to what, and we also do by MAC address on our network as well. We are very, very close to a college, to the community college, for whatever the reasons it's close to this area, but they have their own free Wi-Fi. But you know how kids are, sometimes, or young adults, I guess I should say, sometimes they access other internets in the area because they're much faster than what they have. So that's, here or there. Doesn't happen often, but it has happened. We're also catty corner come from a ball field, so there's many reasons why that we don't want it to be completely open, and we want to be able to monitor it for our situation. But when it comes to the phone farm, the main reason we want to be able to monitor that is for knowing what IP, what phone's doing what, and what we're connected to, and what activity the phone's doing. If we jump on there and the phone doesn't have any activity, then, well, we know something's going on with that phone. Even though you can click on there, because I've seen some phones appear to be working, but they're not doing anything. That happened with our what app was that? Man, my mind just went boo. Happened with another app that appeared to be working, and once you got used to it, then you could tell it wasn't actually working. But at a glance, I thought it was functioning. And then when I got looking, and I was on the router looking at some usage, and I noticed it wouldn't have any usage, but it looked like it was running. Then I got overlooked. It didn't even have, the network was not even on it. So it just helped me catch a small problem. Now, like I said, that may or may not be interest to you, but the main reason again why we do that is so that we know what phone we can access quickly it's easy to remember the IP addresses, and so that's our main reason. So for you, it may not be significant. There may not be a good reason to do it, especially if you only got 1 or 2 phones. But as you build your phone farm and get that moving and get that up, you're going to want to be able to know what those IPs are. At least in my opinion, I would want to know what they are and what's connecting. So that is the reason for that. Anyway, guys, that was it. That's all I wanted to talk about on this video. Just a quick update. I do want to thank everybody, all our recent subscribers that have jumped on the channel. I really appreciate you guys subscribing and being here. And make sure you're sharing these videos, liking, commenting. Comments are great. We're getting a lot of great comments, which is what spawned this video. So I wanted to talk about it a little bit more versus trying to answer it in the comments. And so, yeah, guys, I really do appreciate it. Everybody here appreciates it. That's a part of this channel. So, again, keep doing that. Keep subscribing. Keep commenting. And keep liking these videos. That does help us out. And from there, remember, today's what you make it. Let's make it a good one.